Welcome to day 3 of Deadman Allstars. We already have a Vesta longsword and are definitely the strongest team in the tournament right now. We're looking to build off this and capitalize and win this entire competition. If you're new here, Deadman Allstars is a week-long content creator Deadman mode where 6 teams of 5 can attack anyone anywhere, start from scratch and build their accounts towards the grand finale. I am the team captain of the solo mission Snakes and my current job is to do Slayer and I'm trying to get items for the team. Yo! 4th whip as I was AFKing, editing, and grinding out here for the team. I'm currently just whipping up my defense to 90. I can now switch. I base 90s, 19 attack, 92 strength, 90 defense. I'm definitely the strongest account in this entire mode. Yes, whip number 5. 5 whips for 5 members of the solo mission Snakes. Oh, thank God I got a second trident. I should have nearly 4 by now. Oh, I got a trident on the last kill of the task as well. Right, that rounds out the RNG a little bit more. There's rarely instances where more than 3 people are going to be using trident, so I'm very happy with that. And now that means my Slayer job is over. On to the next ones. One of these styles is not like the others. I need to train my range up, and luckily for me, I have an amazing teammate in Coxie who's been doing Hunter for the gang, and I've got over 1,000 chins to throw. It is quite risky in, in the Monkey Madness tunnels, but hey, you gotta take a risk to get rewarded in Deadman Allstars. We are allowed to check people on the high scores, and I'm pretty sure no other team is hunting chins. I am standing in a pretty weird spot right now, but it's so I can see the path and if anyone's coming down. Okay, I am dipping now. We've made it to level 92 range with all those chins. That is very, very nice. I've got some left over. Gonna share those with the rest of my team. Nearing the mid-90s on all my combat stats. That's really nice. 96 hit points is great for the breaches. Bruise heal more. Right, now that I'm done with my Slayer, my second team job is to be the team Smith as well. So I am going for adamant bolts. Our ranged weapons right now are terrible. We have bone crossbows. We don't even have a K-bow. And the rune crossbows we do have, we don't have any bolts for them. I just couldn't save the points in Slayer to get broad bolts. And we're going to want ruby bolts and diamond bolts eventually. So adamant bolts require 73 smithing. But yeah, it's time for me to step up and train one of my skills. Everyone's taken a skill so far. I'm doing smithing. Pip's doing crafting. Port Kazard's done herb lore. And Coxie has done hunter with the chins. Here we go. The most obvious smithing training. That got me to 59. The knight's sword. Okay, right. Now what is the question? The 7-minute cutscene to get into Keldegrim. I need to come here to check if the blast furnace is operational on Deadman Worlds. I'm not sure on the answer, so hopefully it is. It doesn't look like it's on. I've limited cash, but I'm just going to spend it all on myth. We already have a bunch of coal. I should be able to superheat for good XP. Right, I'm set up. I'm superheating myth bars. There probably is a better way to do this, but I'm going to try and knock 2 things out at once. I'm also going to be the team's Fletcher. What's Alex doing? I can just follow people around at this bank with the superheat. Oh, Odaflot came down. There's no way. I'm going to see if he comes this way. Scurious is super good XP, and I know people have been doing it because we literally found them just as they were leaving the other day. Oh, he's there! Oh, it's suspicious, bro. Let me see if I can make them tally. Or at least get some more info. We have 4 people on right now, so probably shouldn't be here in multi. I'm dipping. I saw Odo and Reese. Odo and Reese. I'm just trying to get the numbers. Oh, they tallied. What's Coxie got for me? What's he got? 1.3 thousand black chins. My guy has been grinding. He's a great team player. Let's go. Everyone is just doing such a good job on their jobs. One of the rules that you should be pretty fast. I bought feathers and arrow chefs for it. I decided I'd chill out for a bit, do some editing, and make some dart tips. This means I can power level my fletching to the level I need. Hopefully. I haven't actually done the maths, but you know, you just gotta put your faith in this thing. Oh, yes. Beautiful. The fletching's been going crazy. I'm level 70. That's basically all I need for anything ever. Right, these are the last of my bars, but I am 72 smithing, which means that I can boost up with a Dwarven Stout or whatever it's called to 73, and that means that I can do adamant bolts, which was the goal of this whole mission. Adamant bolts, finally we can shoot our crossbows, man. Alright, this may seem a little crazy, but the next thing I'm doing is pulling the Vesta longsword out of the safety deposit box. It's gonna stay in here for the vast majority of the tournament, because every PK in the world is gonna be a hungry dog after this thing. And it's by far the best finale item, so we really don't want to lose it. Okay, here we go. Not even stressing whatsoever. Not even mildly concerned. We are, of course, coming to do the Colosseum, and I am coming to claim my quiver. I hope If somebody gets on me out there, I can just go straight back in. I don't know why I'm nervous. This is absolutely in my skill level, but I'm nervous because if I die, I spawn outside with absolutely 0 items and have to loot from my gravestone, which would be terrible if somebody was there. Now, in theory, VLS being a slash weapon means it should be pretty damn good at Coliseum, so I'm looking forward to this. Oh, come on, freeze. I underestimated this gear. That's still not it. Still splash, get him. No. My days. There we go. This is not good. It's not good. 1, 2, 3. Are they same tick or not? I've got to go. I don't know. Oh, humble. It's not over though. Alright, this is definitely proving more difficult than I thought. I am not too awake right now either. Oh man, I really don't want to die. If I spawn outside, I have nothing on. How did I get here? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I missed that. No! I'm smited. Telly, I can't tell you. I hope no one's outside. No one's outside. Where's my grave? Get my stuff. Oh my god, I'm risking the VLS with absolutely nothing on me. Right, I'm going back. I promise this is not just an ego trip. It's pretty irresponsible to do this right now, but it's not just about the quiver. There is also a side mission. I can get dragon bolts off this drop table, and if I do, I will pull out, as that will sort some bolts for the finale if we get a Dragon Hunter crossbow from raids later on. Alright, don't worry about it. Now I'm warmed up. And by warmed up, I mean I've slept 4 hours since the start of the tournament. So not really. There it is, the quiver. Just don't ask me where my food went. This is completely within my skill level. I just got to keep telling myself that. I've done the Grandmaster Combat achievement of a perfect kill without ever getting hit, so I should be able to do this here. I ran out of prayer. What is wrong with me? I just die. I better not die for the VLS outside. What am I doing? It's a good job nobody's checking here, isn't it? Because no one thinks anyone is doing this. I have overlooked a job. I didn't finish my roll. I need rune crossbow limbs. I tunnel visioned on the Coliseum like an idiot. I'm getting on normal spellbook because the whip was doing nothing to steel dragons. They are weak to earth spells apparently, so that could be good DPS. Oh, nice. I got a drop. Thank you. Coxie's got 1 pair as well. Just 1 to go. And then we're saved. Our rage level's not going to go to waste at the breach. We really need these crossbows right now. I got the last limbs. Okay, let's leave. A definite byproduct of getting all the fletching up is that at 69, I can fletch rune crossbows, which are huge. Now every single person on the team has a crossbow. Every person on the team has above 90 range. We're a lot stronger. Now for the best part of the day, the breach. We left our prep quite late, so on the way to Ancients, we found Ray, Donator, and then out of nowhere, the Bodhi's Burgers just pull up with Devos and super chance Coxie. Oh my days, it was unexpected. We pulled off them, got a regroup, and headed to the breach.
Lava Dragon Isle.
Pray mage and run into them. Just pray mage and run into them.
Dino Nuggets are fighting. Creek, range, pray range.
Start PVMing. This breach is in a really awkward spot. There is a single zone as denoted by the red line, and the breach is northeast from here, and you have to really try and drag the monsters down into single if you want that safety. However, unfortunately for us, a King Black Dragon spawned and just ruined our day. There were 3 teams down here. Run all the way west. Let them tank it.
Someone just scalded. Gunshilly just accidentally scalded.
So Oda's team accidentally scored on us. We retaliated, and then they just all got on us, and it started a bit of a war, a whole 5v5. I decided I would dip from my fight. I wasn't doing enough damage, and I would get back to the breach. Everyone get back to the breach now. Everyone get back to the Rev Cave, Telly.
Running back up.
Where is everyone? Port's running back up. Pip, what are you doing?
Fighting.
Going to Kirill.
Rebanking Kirill, and then come back. Rev Cave Telly. I'm on Zilliana in single, so get ready, get back, boys. We then managed to get a bit more monster farming in single combat. Eli got an advanced weaponry trinket, which is always a nice loot opening. But then the burgers rushed in from the south to ruin our day. We were just trying to farm this breach. The rest of my team got wrapped up in some pretty dramatic singles fighting. I was trying to scout teams to the north. This KBD just wouldn't move out of the way. I wanted to try and get some breach monsters down, but I just couldn't find an opening to get some PVMing in. It is unfortunate. Sometimes it just is what it is. All of our guys had people on them in single, and the monsters just weren't in the right positions for this one, unfortunately.
I would rather them have that than a crossy.
Yeah.
Good luck.
GL, please, Woodwaker. Oh, fucking
dog shit.
AGS. Probably the worst drop from the trinket, the corrupted AGS. 2 teams got to farm the breach for free, Dino's team and Torvesta's team. But we didn't die, so it's not the end of the world. Right, guess who's back? No way, I've got an Echo Crystal. Huge, absolutely huge. This is one of the reasons why I'm here. The Dragon Bolts, 200 of them. I'm going to leave after I complete this wave, so let's just play safe here. I don't care about the quiver, really. The bolts are great. The temptation is real, but I saved up on that wave so I wouldn't have to do the next wave. Why is it there? I mean, we don't need those. We don't need those. I'm claiming. You can't stop me. Nice. Okay, secured the Dragon Bolts for the team. That was the right thing to do there. Do not be greedy. That's the win I needed. That is the win I needed. Certainly ending on a good note. If you did enjoy this video, boost my motivation and subscribe right now. I am going incredibly hard this Deadman All-Stars. Thank you so much for the support. Now, come on, the snakes. We can get back on it.